Yeah, the little Trav nigga was supposed to be his man's, I guess. You know, he was trying to tell that nigga he going too far.
Yo, man, listen, man. Trav is the same nigga. Let me remind y'all. See, these niggas he extra out. That's the same nigga 50 Cent. They put hands on the
Yeah,
nigga
wasn't
after
he
the
on
summer
stage with
jam,
50?
bro. Yeah, they fucked him up. They beat him up on the stage, my nigga.
Y'all can YouTube that.
Damn, Wack, you keep going
Matrix.
out. You keep going out, Wack.
That nigga Trav, everybody punching bag. He just got the most mouth.
I was about to say Trav,
He looked like a
you can
punching
see that
bag.
nigga with, yeah, you can see that nigga on stage with Fifth. You can see that shit on YouTube right now.
That's the one with the clothing line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The straight punching bag. That's all that nigga known for. Selling
That nigga
clothes and
then
being a
got
punching bag.
punched out and then did nothing about it, bro. Couple times, my nigga. He run with everybody, flunky to Meek Mills. He come over here with these niggas. He go over there. He just a little circle rat. That's what I'm like, come on, bro. He talking about, I'm crashing. I'm a crash and burn with mine. Come on, my nigga. But what happened? What happened when you got ran into then, nigga? What we doing, my nigga? Because one thing y'all ain't gonna never find on Wack, there's never going to be an approach where it's not immediate violence. I'm getting off. Period. Win, lose, or draw, nigga, I'm getting off. I don't know nothing about you got to fuck me up. That's just what it is, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the baddest motherfucker, but I'm hard in the motherfucker. And I'm squabbling and whatever else nigga want to do. I'm with it, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Flat out.
That's it, my nigga. Hey, I don't do the in the ring shit, the card, who had the most punches. All I can guarantee you is you gonna know after the fight, you was just involved in the fight. That's it. And if you let me get my little show, strong, stocky ass get up on you, I'm breaking shit. For sure, for sure. 30 for 30. I'm breaking some shit. If that don't work, we going to the earth. We playing down there. I'm the youngest of all boys. I learned to get my ass whooped before I learned how to win. So I ain't tripping.
Flat out.
Straight up. You know what I'm
Flat out.
saying? It's just gonna be a squabble.
Boy said we going
That's
down to the earth. We going to
oh
the earth.
yeah, nigga. Hey, bro, listen. I am not a
Oh
boxer.
God.
I
Oh
am
God.
not a boxer, nigga. I am a squabbler. If this
I
shit don't work
squab.
standing up, and I see you trying to put that space in us between us, oh no, we going to the earth, nigga. We going down there.
But the crazy shit, this shit is documented. This ain't some shit that motherfuckers don't know. Half of these
Yeah, it's
niggas
right
I ain't never
there.
seen. I ain't never seen these niggas scrap before. I ain't never seen none of these niggas squabble. But I know who can. I know who can do it and who can't.
I'm
That's with that
fighting,
left
nigga.
hand, that left wacko, that
I
left.
promise you, I'm fighting, my nigga. Listen, I ain't got no smooth, light skin, green eyes with long hair, nigga. I'm a roughneck, nigga. I don't give a fuck about getting hit, nigga. Shit, you can beat this face up, nigga. Ain't just gonna be what it's gonna be. You gonna take some of this shit too, nigga. You believe that? I ain't tripping. But it's funny with Jim, because Jim called me out of time, my nigga. And I was like, that nigga scared of that little kid, bro, because he tried to rotate that narrative to me like I said it. Nigga, I didn't say it. Nigga, the kid said it, nigga. All I said was when they said, well, the paperwork, I said, yo, the video up on Google. It's a video like 10 minutes long. And how Jim was on it, you took the position of shot caller all day. Ain't no getting out. Nah, you don't talk to TMZ. Let them talk to TMZ. Y'all make the move on the security. Smash security, they gonna have to get away from the nigga. He ain't gonna have they ain't gonna run him in the house. They ain't got no fire because they this, that. Move on the security. And then the cold part about it is they actually moved on the security days later. That's what make it even worse. This ain't even a attempted conspiracy. Nigga, this some shit that they listened to you put together and it happened.
Premeditated.
Yeah, nigga, what you mean? Everybody in there on phone tap indictments, but you. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I got a in a home of Harlem, like places where they letting the Alpo ride around on a Harley Davidson, dapping niggas up and hugging them on his IG page. This is Alpo. They got a movie with this nigga, and niggas in Harlem is turning a blind eye, but then they want to come to Wack and ask Wack to do business that Harlem niggas should be taken care of. I don't understand that just in
That's
the
what I
politics that they
told
was
him,
talking
bro.
about.
I told him that, but see, it was deeper than that because when the kid hadn't went bad on him yet, we called out there and talked to Jim Jones and Mel Murder and told him, y'all going too far with this kid. Got this red rag in his hand. He's saying, fuck Chicago, fuck Houston, fuck these niggas, there's niggas. Yo, my nigga, y'all need to control that kid and take that flag out his hand. Whack, it's a business move for the block. We got control of it. Respectfully, if you can let New York do New York, we gonna deal with whatever come with it, all that. Okay, cool. So now, nigga, this will come with it. Deal with it, nigga.
Hey,
Okay,
Wack,
so
you the Wack, you know you the homie, man. I'm gonna say this: the smoke that this nigga running from is way bigger than any smoke you can
I
bring to this
know.
nigga, bro.
I know. He running
Flat
from
out.
something, bro.
Like
We,
this nigga, that's the smoke he don't want. Period. Like this nigga is not trying to own up to that smoke right there, bro. He don't want it.
anybody with half a brain gonna be like, yo, Jim. See, you know, one thing I noticed about my New York cats, the ones that's like, that suave shit, you know, they got all the little sayings. You know, I'm 10 toes down and 9 inches of quicksand. They say all kind of shit, right? Right?
Yeah.
So when he comes in with the this, I put the city on my back. We not questioning you represent Harlem. That's not what we talking about. We're not questioning. No, I do good music. We not questioning your music. We are questioning this motherfucking wiretap, where it's clearly you are conspiring to commit a violent act that was actually carried out, and why you never did a day in jail. We ain't seeing you cuffs. That's what's happening.
Oh, but Wack trying to get niggas indicted. Nigga, you already indicted
You
off that shit,
already on the
nigga.
motherfucking shit.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like, what
tried
are
to
these
say.
niggas talking about?
Yeah, he tried to say Wack trying to take down black man. That's what he said. He trying to take black man down. That's what he said.
Bro, you already on the wiretap, motherfucker. I ain't talking about no shit. I didn't put up a recorded conversation. Nigga, you do know that wiretap come from the federal courts, right? They played that in the courtroom. That's why it's public record out like that. That
Wack,
ain't
if
no
you
shit.
won 100 like this, boy, they would love to pull something from your past and unleash. You too
Oh,
solid, so
bro.
there ain't
Hey,
nothing to
bro.
pull. Ain't
Hey,
nothing to
bro, it
pull.
ain't nothing to pull. I didn't have a,
But they would
bro.
love it. They would love
Hey,
it.
I didn't took my licks, bro. Hey, listen, I didn't took some L's because I wasn't, I didn't took some L's that was wins. It's niggas that'll tell you, man, that nigga walked up in that tank. It was 9 of us. The police asked him, yo, you want to step out? Nah, nigga, I ain't stepping out nothing. I knew when the door closed what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no nigga going to say, oh, that nigga rolled it up. Oh, this would happen. Oh, he over here fucking with a tranny. Oh, no, ain't none of that. Oh, he a drug hit. No, ain't none of that. I know, and everything I'ma do, I'ma stand on. That's when they say whack. But you weren't supposed to. Who said I wasn't supposed to? Because last I remember, I make my motherfucking decisions. What you mean? I did it because it's what I wanted to do. Whether you like it or not, I'm telling you, it's what I did. Nigga, I'ma own up to my shit. Yeah, I did that. Well,
Man,
whack, what if you pull the paperwork on the other nigga and the black and white is different from the news report paperwork? I said,
Oh,
you know what I'm gonna
that's
do?
another thing. They did not want you to spend that 25.
Oh my God, bro. Listen.
They didn't want you to spend the
They
25
like,
so
why you
bad,
gonna
bro.
do that? What you mean? Why I'm gonna
I
do it?
get it for free. I get it for free. You working with the people if you get shit like that for free.
I'm like, bro, this what I'm gonna see. This what I know. We all know. When them news reports go in before they come out, they gotta get checked, cross-reference, all that. When you dealing with criminal cases, all they doing is pulling it from the whether it's in favor of you or not. They the news. They don't give a fuck. What it say? You could say the man said, "Fuck the world, give me 100 years." They gonna print that shit. You
it,
know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna say, you know, dude cooperated and did this. So I said, look, bro, why that nigga ain't sued for defamation of character then? for putting his life in jeopardy for putting that in the newspaper like that.
Real quick.
He ain't got
Real
no
quick.
money.
Real quick. It sounds like before 6ix9ine got locked up, it sounds like certain sections of the community came out and told that section, yo, we need to tighten up over there. And in disrespect Chicago, disrespect to LA, y'all section need to tighten up. And sound that section kind of pushed y'all hand away like, nah, we got this. This is money move. We're gonna take this kid and do what we do with him.
That's
Then
exactly what
when it
happened.
went bad on him,
That's
now
exactly what
everybody's
happened.
looking to the
That's what
outside like,
happened,
why don't
bro.
y'all
That's
do
what
Listen,
something
happened.
bro.
about him?
Me
He
and my
fucked us
nigga
up.
Wacko, we called out there and we had Jim Jones and Mel Murder on the phone, bro. When he hadn't went bad, the police wasn't involved yet that we knew about, and told them, hey, bro, you can't. And they was like, man, it's a money play. If you listen to Jim Jones Wiretap, he's saying everything that I was telling him. Now he's saying the opposite. He in the game, remember? He getting kicked out the car. He ain't from the Shotty got it. Nah, nigga, it's on y'all as a collective community, my nigga. Y'all blocked, y'all did that shit.
You know the goofy shit about it though, Wack. This the thing. A motherfucker can post some shit 2 years ago. You got all these goofy ass niggas on here talking all this bullshit like it ain't a case still open. Now with this wiretap, don't think that shit ain't being looked at. Man, the motherfuckers, when the feds got you, they got you. The motherfuckers will take 5 years to build some shit on you if they want to. Just enough so they can crack your
But
ass.
see, this how I
So
go, Gov. Let me tell you how what they'll do, bro. They'll see they got him, right?
yeah,
And they'll know it's a whole nother situation way over there in Detroit, right?
right.
That they know, we know that this dude got knowledge of. Listen, grab this motherfucker. Hey, look, motherfucker. We got you right here on this tab. This shit carry 10 to 15 right now. Or what you know about this. Niggas can get them people information that lead to a lead to get information to get a nigga, and they'll go head on and look the other way. This is what we do know. Ain't no way that shit you did or said on there is going unnoticed. No. Niggas just get, hey bro, let me tell you, I'll call the feds if Gov, if you call me, Wack, what up, my nigga, what up? Hey, look, nigga, I'm trying to buy some weed. Hey, Gov, I got a job at the post office, nephew. I don't even sell weed. Damn, Whack, but listen, you can call my nigga E. Here go his phone number. He got it. I got a phone count, dry conspiracy right there. Just because I directed you where to get it.
Hey, that's what happened. That's what happened with my shit. I gave a nigga called me for some funny money.
I
And
told
hey, listen, Wack. A nigga called me for some funny money. I know the nigga that got it, but a nigga calling me, and all I did was give a nigga a phone number. I'm in court for that shit.
it's called dry conspiracy. It
Hell
carry
yeah.
like a nickel.
That shit crazy than a motherfucker.
Bro, bro, I didn't spend over $1 million in attorney fees, bro. I've been doing time since I've been 11, 12 years old. I hit the penitentiary at 16. I didn't fought two bodies. Nigga, I didn't fought robberies. I ain't what mine. That I had to ride and figure out how to find a way out this shit. Because I knew they couldn't have me because I know I ain't the one pulled the robbery. Right? I understand the first thing a real criminal is supposed to do is understand the law and the laws you break. That's the only way you can get out of it, or know to evade it, or know how to blotch it up and fuck it up enough to give yourself a chance to beat it or get a deal. I always understood the law I was breaking, bro.
Facts.
Always. Every time I would do something,
Obviously they don't. That's why they
I pull
feel
up on
so
my
free to
attorney.
do the whole
Here go
shit they do.
1,000. Here go. Yeah, like what it is, you got a bunch of niggas in there that don't understand what you're hearing. Nigga, is a conspiracy to commit a violent crime, premeditated, that actually was carried out. Ain't no that God. You going in that motherfucker right now because you told the nigga where to go, man.
Yep. Fact.
There you go, my nigga. The police is committing entrapment to get us, which I think is crazy, so they can break the law to persuade us to break the law. Like, that's the craziest shit ever. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say the nigga ain't off the hook. He might be chilling now. He big.
No, eventually it's gonna surface. It's gonna
Hell
surface.
yeah. Hell yeah.
And it was crazy about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta keep it 100 on Pyro. I did some hoe ass shit because 6ix9ine wanted to bring it up in the interview, right? But I told 6ix9ine, I said, bro, I don't know what you talking about. He said, I know what I'm talking about. I got footage, right? And because I showed Jim favor, nigga was just out here, dog. Whack. I'm at the video shoot. He just did feature work for my artist like 30 days ago. And because I showed Jim favor, like y'all see me, I did Casanova the same way. He tried to pass me the phone with some paperwork. I'm like, look, nigga, I ain't got time to look at that right now. I could have looked at it, right? I could have did that. And if it was there, academics, there you go, do what you do with that. Right? I know Casanova and they're fighting what he's dealing with, so I'm gonna let them deal with that, right? And me and Casanova, our little relationship is kind of like bittersweet, so I didn't want to make it look like I was hating on the nigga, so I chose to step aside from that. I could have let 6ix9ine pull up that wiretap that I hadn't heard and play it, and then had a conversation about it, and he would have been on blast on that fucking Spotify podcast that then went #1 in 18 countries. But I told him, hey, bro, don't bring that up because I ain't researched that. I did some punk shit, some hoe ass shit. And this was bothering me because I really tried to protect the nigga. Now, when we got in the clubhouse and the New York niggas is coming at him, I can't stop the nigga from saying what he gonna say. So Jim mad saying, if you wouldn't have gave him the platform, it wouldn't have been said. Hey, look, nigga, if it's something that need to be known about, god damn it, we ain't harboring no fugitives, my nigga. I already did the whole shit and didn't let him go there in the interview. See, I can admit when I do some whole shit, I tell you, man, I show favoritism. That's why I halfway understand the niggas in that room, but nigga, I don't understand how y'all see this nigga really running from what he's supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, but that ain't the first time that nigga ever brought that up in an interview though.
I didn't know that
Talking,
50 Cent had addressed it. Niggas started sending me shit. I guess
hell
50
yeah.
Cent been addressed. I didn't know. I didn't know, my nigga.
Yeah, that shit
You know?
old news. Like that shit, that nigga been yelling that shit. Any interview he get in, anybody that gives him the opportunity to speak, you know he done already went all out. Now this
He
nigga going for the
yeah,
gusto.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He
Yeah,
already
he
gone.
going for the gusto. So you
He's
already know what
saying,
that's about.
see, this is his thing. Y'all selective politics. Okay, I know what I did. I did that. So what's up with him? And what's up with him? Y'all gonna act like that didn't happen? I, oh, so just cause it's me, so y'all gonna act like y'all don't see that. Y'all didn't hear that. This why I don't respect the streets.
Yeah, but the things they say about you or try to come at you about whack is like so minute compared to being on a wiretap. Like it's so balanced that it don't even make sense. You know what I mean?
This
They
the
don't
one
want to
that killed
address.
me though, bro. This one right here. Now, I got a criminal history, bro. Long as a motherfucker. From the smallest crimes to fight murders. To doing time for attempts and 664s and 245s, all that. His wife is the police. Nigga, I don't know what type of vacation time she got. Okay? Because anybody that know me know when you see Wack, it's 99.9% you gonna see Wack wife. And I travels. I stay in the motherfucking head. Nigga, my kids, my grandkids, ain't none of them passing no background check. I done fucked them up with that. Not gonna happen. They're gonna ask you, have any of your next of kin ever been to prison, convicted of a felony? When they pull my shit up, I am classified as a gang member. I ain't just down at where I'm from. I'm classified out here as well as in the institutions for my acts and from niggas telling them he's the one. There's no way possible a nigga that got a half a brain can say, my wife is the police. Man, what is you talking about? My wife is the fucking police. Where that shit come from? They just throw anything out there, bro.
Hey, Wack, I got a question from the kites.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, isn't Jim Jones' phone call the main reason that 6ix9ine got picked up by the feds at that moment?
That's what I've been. Listen, bro. I addressed this in the room the other day. I said, look, I didn't say this in the initial room because y'all feeling like I'm trying to protect the kid. I'm not protecting the kid. I just let the kid come in and answer the questions y'all asking me for his goddamn self. I said, but bro, y'all acting like 6ix9ine got picked up and then he did what Frank Lucas did and sat there on the chalkboard and gave them everybody names and whereabouts of what they did. No. All them niggas was on them phones, a street nigga, violating street code, talking reckless on them phones, saying shit, indicting theyself and incriminating theyself. All them niggas was arrested at the same motherfucking time. That's why they serve indictments like that, so a nigga won't run. If it's 10 niggas they coming to get, they kicking in 10 doors. Cause they know if they go get 8 today and 2 tomorrow, there's a good chance them 2 gonna run. All them niggas was arrested at the same time based on their own incrimination. Now, what 6ix9ine did, they did with him was, hey, look, man, you the weak link, but check this out. Listen to this. Fucking your mother. They robbed you. They kidnapped you. We'll let you go, but we need you as a weapon saying you gonna collaborate everything we got them on. See, that's the difference between a nigga possibly beating something or them saying we can give you 50 years, you gonna take this 20? We got him collaborating. He collaborating what we got on the phone taps. And that would make a nigga take that deal. I know if I did some shit with my mans and they like, yo, your mans already done told us this is here and y'all drove here and left the car in this garage and y'all burnt it up. And I know that to be true. You looking at 30, Wack, you wanna take this 15? Hey man, run that today. I know. We know our truth. So when they come to us about what somebody certain individual and said, nigga, we're jumping on it. That's what trips me out. Like, bro, this little nigga didn't go to jail and he was in there and he just started telling on motherfuckers. They picked you niggas up all at the same time, the same day.
I got another question from the DM. Somebody asked why CEO Chris was never brought up in the 6ix9ine case.
Who?
CEO Chris, whoever that is.
I don't know who that is. I can't tell you. I didn't know who the Cuda B dude was. I didn't know who that dude. They put that dude on me. Nigga, I didn't know that nigga. Somebody came in the room and asked him why he did this. He like, nigga, what? That nigga told on me and himself and sent the motherfucking news article. Like, shit. Wack, you said, no, Wack read the news article, and based on what I read, that's telling. This dude said 6ix9ine gave me money to go fire shots. That's telling. That's what it is.
Put it on the floor.
That's it. Then I tell him I'm gonna go pay the money to get the actual court transcripts, give it to academic deposit. Nah, Wack, why you gonna do that? Oh, nigga, now I'm confused. Too late. I done already called. That's going down, nigga.
And then they wanted you to apologize, but then you hit him with something even realer. You tell him that you'll put up the little lawyer fee to help him sue him because y'all ain't doing shit for him.
Yeah. If it says anything other than what that article says, then I'm gonna go ahead and pay the money for the attorney to file that motherfucking that lawsuit, right? On slander and all the shit, right?
And
And help.
instead of them being real and telling you, no, we got that, they say, well, we consider that an apology. So they'll accept it. They'll accept that you'll do that for their guy, but they just want to consider it an
I
apology.
mean, you heard what I told him. I said, why this nigga ain't want to file that suit? You know what I mean? To get that off his name if it's up on the news thing. He ain't got the money.
Yeah.
I said, well, you niggas has been a great impact. Hey, look, my nigga, we paid the attorney fees 10,000. We gonna sue these niggas for 500,000, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I need a third. It's a nice play. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like a motherfucker. If my man in there telling me, Wack, man, they got this shit on my name, you know this shit ain't true. We got the proof and whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. Nigga, I'm gonna go over there and help my mans, my nigga. It ain't no different than somebody calling me saying, They ain't got no money to bury a nigga. They can't tell me nothing. I average 3-4 bodies a day, and funerals now average between 17 and 19,000. Them shits ain't cheap no more.
Mm-mm.